I'm Steven. Hello. And this is Jamie. And we are How Did You Talk Me Into This Productions. I am Stephen Hopper. Number 2, I am from Fultondale, Alabama. Number 3, what I like about it is that you can reach a whole wide range of people, even though you meet certain people in everyday life. But with this, you can actually find people all over the world you never knew existed, like you. I would probably have never known you existed had I not had YouTube not been invented. So yeah. Number 5, I like to play video games. I like to hang out with friends. Not this one. He just broke in and happened to sit down while I was doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Besides work 12 hours a day. So yeah. And as far as your videos, I think they're awesome. Just keep them coming.
That leaves it to me.
Yes, unfortunately.
One, Jamie Bartholomew. Hello. I'm from Gadsden, moved to Orlando, moved back to Birmingham. So, what I like about the internet, and especially YouTube, is that I can see videos from all the little childrens like you, and the Smoshes, and the Barats and Beretta. And all these people are so creative, and they never would have had a chance to put their ideas out there if it wasn't for this medium. Some people abuse it like us. 5. Questioning his morality. I like doing that. I like making him think maybe he doesn't know everything. 6. There's an old saying: you don't ascend to your expectations, you fall to them. I think you know what I mean. I'm not going to tell you how to do your thing. I'm not going to set those limitations. So you just keep doing it. Steven.
Yes.
I think we both know what we hate about YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot believe you just made me watch that video. That video was so stupid. It was you, and you were stupid. I hate your ideas. I hate you. Everything about you I hate, because I am me and I am right.
What do you mean you hate it? That explained life. That explained the meaning of life. You can't hate my video. My video's perfect. You're stupid. I hate everything about you.
Oh yeah? Well, my father knows jujitsu, and he's gonna come kill you.
You don't know the first thing about jiu-jitsu. I know when it was founded. Founded 780 AD. I bet you didn't even know that. You don't deserve to talk about jiu-jitsu because you don't even know when it was founded. I bet your religion's stupid too.
No, I'm COMMITTTTTTTTTTT.
Okay.
But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
Goodbye. We're gonna go shoot scenes for Alabandon now.
Alabandon coming soon, so watch out for it.